Hi, my name's Ken Foley. I am 52 years old. Um, I'm in this Lewy body dementia group because I have been diagnosed last April, I think, with younger onset mixed dementia due to Alzheimer's disease and Lewy body dementia. I have full-on hallucinations, bad ones. I see my dead brother. This started for me about 6 years ago. Actually, it really started about 15 years ago when I fell down my stairs upside down head first after saving my dog, who accidentally walked off the balcony, and she would have died if she'd hit the ground. It was 14 stairs high. I didn't think, I just acted. I believe if I had put thought into it, I probably wouldn't have been able to save her. But anyway, I hurt my neck so bad I had to get my spine fused. They put a steel cage, I think C8 and 9, it's cemented. They took bone marrow from my hip. But when, about 6 years ago, I had just started, 6 or 7 years ago, I just started uni, and I noticed I was having trouble remembering what I'd learned for the day. It wasn't registering, or it wasn't staying in there. So I'd get home from university and go to do some study and not have any clue what I had learned that morning. So I got scans done ages ago. I had these scans on my neck done, and they said I had these brain. I had a scan on my brain, and it showed these dark spots on my brain. Sorry. So when I was at uni, I noticed that I was having trouble with my memory. 7 years later, my memory is so bad I get 20 minutes, about 20, give or take. I get 20 minutes of remembering, and then it's gone. It's like an etch-a-sketch. And I can't remember what I did a minute ago. It's very annoying. So over time, I didn't think anything about it. I wasn't having hallucinations or anything back then. It was just my memory. But then it started getting worse. My memory started getting worse. I can't remember how to make a drink of cordial. As in, I know how to make cordial, but if I go to do it, I look in the fridge and I just look. I don't know what to get. I don't know what I'm doing. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it properly. My hallucinations are pretty full on. I gotta say, the Lewy body dementia group on Facebook that I'm doing this for, you guys have helped me just with your comments and your recognition of what I'm doing, my sharing what's going on. if I don't share it, I won't keep the knowledge. So maybe someone else will, or it'll help someone else. I don't have a clue. I just don't like being stuck in a situation that I have no control over. So I try and find control wherever I can. So if sharing my knowledge is how I do it, that's how I do it. Man, I spent 15 years with the spinal damage, living with chronic pain, and it hasn't changed, hasn't gone away. It's like a knife twisting in my spine. It's 24/7. The nerve damage is off the scale for me. It's total, top to toe. That's why I do all these little stupid tics and stuff. They're all silly things, but it's me controlling my spasms and trying to control this, but failing. Okay, so I've been adapting and living with spinal damage. In fact, to be honest, it almost beat me, if I'm being truthful. It didn't though, thank God. One nervous breakdown. Later, I reached the lowest point I could be at. Couldn't get any lower. So I thought, well, best place to build a foundation is at the bottom. So I went, boom, back up again. Now I'm where I am now, and I'm with all you guys, or talk with all you guys. I'm always up for a chat if people just message me, or I enjoy talking, and I want to do it until I can't do it anymore. I'm stubborn. I'm all kinds of stubborn. Well, come on, I have to be. I fell down 14 stairs, lived, sort of. I still don't know if that's better or worse, to be honest. But I lived all the same, and you got to adapt. You have to. I can't adapt with this because it's my brain, and I'm not able to control that. But I want to actually stop and say thank you to the group. You guys have been helping me more than I can express verbally. I didn't expect that. I didn't know what I expected actually from this being in this group. Not to be so alone or feel so alone, which is how it is now. I don't feel so alone because we've got you guys and my wife. Man, I've got to take time to say thank you to my wife Amanda. I'm going to cut this off at about 10-minute mark, because otherwise I'll keep talking and talking and talking and talking. These videos are going to be long and fun. But anyway, I look forward to talking to you all more. And thank you very much for everything you say. I love you all. We may not get to control how this affects us, this disease, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let it totally destroy my life. I refuse to. Anyway, I will talk to you all in the next video. See you later. Signing off. Yay, I did another one.